What up, what up, what up?
Wagwan. How many get one that both like so?
I'm warming up.
Feel why?
I'm about to do this video.
That's my answer for that. I'm beginning young. I'm beginning young. Never mind. So,
The devil is a liar.
no, you can't.
There ain't no devil in here.
And if you choose not to give it, you must not.
Why?
Could tell you where I left them.
No.
Candy walks with me and talks with me. Red lights start to shine. Fire up your
Yeah, I love that.
light.
Yeah. My is.
Good night.
My is, man.
Sorry.
Baby.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's
Andre.
and Nicole, and today we're here to play Who's Most Likely To. So it's just a game between he and I, who's most likely to, let's say, pee in the shower. Sorry, it's not me, it's the question. All right, so actually that is the first question. He says, okay, here you go, you read. I don't have on my glasses.
Okay, so the first question is, who's most likely to pee in the shower? You want to go first?
I think everybody pees in the shower, if they're being honest. Well, I don't know. Well, okay, so there's something that just happens when the water's on and you're in the shower. Okay? Something just happens. Maybe it's a girl thing. Or I don't know. Maybe it's a girl thing. Does that happen to you?
I must say, she knows me like you can't even come in the washroom and flush the toilet while I'm showering. That's a no-no for me. Like, I have this thing in my head, I'm not sure why, but I feel like while I'm showering, the same water that goes down the toilet, it feels like that's the same water gonna come through the pipe. That's just me. So I really, I probably I'll fart in the shower, but
TMI?
no, that's not TMI. But yeah, pee and because I'm just gonna feel like it's going down the drain and going back through the pipe.
What the?
That's just me. All right. Next question is, who's most likely to be a Russian spy?
Andre.
Wait, what? How? Why you say that?
Yes, because sometimes you be acting like Magnum PI. No, seriously though. Okay, so I guess I'm saying that because of how observant he is. So I'm saying, yeah, he'll more likely to become a spy.
Okay.
On that note,
I
yeah?
didn't go, yeah, I'm not no, I understand why she say that. Yeah.
Okay.
I like to figure things out. Sometimes I figure it out and just leave it like it's not even figured out, but it's figured out.
Yeah. So before we fell in love with YouTube and all of that stuff, like on Netflix, the things that he watches is like,
Yeah.
like seriously?
I'm that person that we're watching a movie, I could show you some things that happen in the background that the movie forgot to edit out. So
Annoying.
yeah, like I pick up on everything on the screen. Everything. I'm that person. All right. So next question, third question.
I don't have on my glasses.
Is, who's most likely to be comfortable if they were born 20 years earlier? Who's most likely to be comfortable if they were born 20 years earlier? So basically, if you were right now, we're 32. So if we're
Don't put my age out there.
so right now basically they're saying if we were 20 years older right now, would you be comfortable still?
I don't know. I guess not. I guess. But for me, I'm here when I'm supposed to be here. So
For me, I don't know. I think it goes both ways. Like I wouldn't mind. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting older too quick, and then there's other times where I'm like, if I was a little bit older, in some sense, like I would be able to have some experience in certain things already.
but you get in there.
But I'm getting. But
Ooh.
yeah. Next question. Who's most Who's most likely to eat bugs on purpose? I mean, not over here. That's not happening.
If you crawl and if you creep.
I smash these hands or these foot.
But we have to answer the question though. So who's most likely to do it? You, since you like killing them so much. Okay, fun fact. So Andre is the kind of, those little rude kids in Jamaica that have to put fire to, after they squish the bug, they take it and want to put fire to
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about?
it, and that's what he does. So I think he's more likely to eat it. Don't you think?
You guys see this halo above my head? I know what you're talking about.
Come,
Not me.
move on. Ciao.
All right, next question is, who's most likely to be jealous of another player?
Neither. We don't be hating on people.
Nah, man. They have their own game, we have ours.
Yeah. We stay in our own lane.
Next question. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Next question is, just the next one. It's who's most likely to eat an insect?
We already answered the question.
Yes. That's not happening. That's not happening.
So why you be putting fire to them to roast them?
What?
Come on. Next one.
Because I thought you were hungry.
Go on.
So, who's most likely to marry the celebrity?
Andres is upset. He's obsessed with JLo.
If you love me, say it in the morning, not just in.
Yeah. What? Who's most likely to smash a window on purpose? I guess it depends. Like, yeah, it depends if I'm throwing a stone or something. Yeah. Not with my own body or nothing like that. Not out of anger. Yeah, but like for target practice and stuff like that, I'll do that. That's me. You? No? Okay. Next question then. Who's most likely to appear on some reality show? Not me.
Not me. I mean,
Ish.
no.
What do you call it?
I think it depends on what reality show it is. So I think we'll do Big Brother. What do you think?
Yeah, I would do something like that.
Yeah, I think we'll do something like Big Brother. But as for, like those Love and Hip Hop and stuff,
I wouldn't, yeah.
nah, it depends on what kind of reality show it is. I think if it's, game oriented, that kind of stuff, I think we would do something like that.
Who's most likely to spray paint graffiti?
Sorry, I don't have one artistic bone in my body. I'm sorry. I can't. I shouldn't have said I don't have an artistic bone in my but I can't draw to save my life, so I don't think I should be messing up anybody's wall with spray paint. I should keep my stick man in on the whiteboard with my daughter.
Next question. Who's most likely to have the most piercings?
And let me tell you why it's me. Because dude is scared of needles.
See what happened was, right? Them little things, I don't know, something about them. Like, I don't know, I don't like needles at all.
Listen, this dude watched me have the 2 babies. Don't cringe, don't nothing. Like, rip everything. Sorry, TMI. But
Yeah.
he watched it put in, once they had to put the needles in my hand, this is him.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
What's this?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Yeah, I don't like needles. You could come at me with any other thing. Maybe a gun, knife, or something.
The blood of Jesus.
No, like, you could come at me with stuff like that, and I'll be okay there.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
not-
okay. In sense of
Like,
fair.
yeah, but I don't know, something about just seeing needles. Just stop it. Anyways, next question is: who's most likely to eat a snake?
What's wrong with these people and these insect questions? Okay. No.
We're gonna chat on a bit. I guess at that point I became a vegetarian.
You're gonna become a what? You don't eat vegetables.
I know, but at that point, yeah, it must be bad. Like, there's no more meat in the world. Who's most likely to escape a high-speed chase?
Let me tell you something. When I'm in the car with him, so we always have to be arguing. Cause, hey, slow down. Hey, can you go over now? We're gonna exit. He waits last minute to be changing lane and all that jazz. So, and then he drives really fast. Especially when he feels like he has to rush and be in a hurry. I mean, Andre works technically 15 minutes away from home, but it takes him like 5 minutes to get here. Not exaggerating. Next one.
Okay. Just said it all. Who's most likely to not order food and go eat off everyone's plate? None of us. Nope. Nah, we're picky eaters. We're very picky eaters. Next question. Who's most likely to do drugs?
Guilty. And yeah, we were potheads at one point. But
I'm a pothead.
I shouldn't say we were potheads. We used to smoke weed. But that's another story for another time. Because I see some of y'all giving us side eyes. But aren't they supposed to be Christians?
That's not right eye. Side eye. There's side eyes, fish upside eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Are they supposed to be Christian people, or are they supposed to? So we gonna keep it 100 with y'all, okay? We're not gonna go around nothing. We gonna tell you about being bound and then being free. That's what we gonna do. We're not gonna act like we had it all together all the time, okay? We ain't gonna do that. Not on this channel. Next question.
So, next question is, who's most likely to forget important birthdays?
I remember, I'm good with birthdays. So that's what I'm saying him. Not that he has ever forgotten my birthday, but I'm saying him because I remember everybody's birthday all the time.
You know what? You have to be like, and don't feel no way. Anybody out there that may have forgotten your birthday sometime in the past. But, like, because they're, like, my family is, like, right there. they're always in my head. So things like those, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna forget those things. Like people that I really hold close to my heart. It's not gonna happen. I must say that. If I just see you like on every other day, or we're just acquaintance and stuff like that, I'm not gonna remember certain things, to be honest, because I didn't take it to jot down and say, okay, I have to remember this. It would have to be on what's the word I'm looking for, like a specific day per se, for me to just say, okay, normally it's this, like maybe somebody famous always celebrates something around that time, and then I know like you always celebrate that for your birthday and stuff, then I'll remember those things. But most of the time it's just like who's close to me. Well, yeah, next question. A lot of these things can go into more details, but you'll hear them in a lot more other videos, like when we do like a little more story time and like other things to get deep down, to getting to know us. Okay, so if you don't see us like go deep in something, don't worry, you will hear it, or you can suggest it in the comment section as well. Okay, so like I said, don't forget to like, press that button, and subscribe. All right. Okay. Next question is, who's most likely to be a world traveler?
I want to travel the world with my husband, but like I said, we have 2 babies. It's not so easy, and he's the only one that, like, working right now until things kind of change for us. So no, I'm just saying, like, I would want to travel the world with my husband, but he's the only one working right now. So, we have bills and all that jazz. So we'll put it off for a later date, but I would want to do it with him. I don't know if he wants to necessarily travel.
Yeah, I would travel. I would like to. There's certain countries I would probably like to travel and explore and say, okay, wow, this is what this looks like in person. Certain things. Okay? Next question is, who's most likely to break some world record?
You know what? We have no limit on ourselves. We don't. We don't have limits on each other. We push each other to be the best and the greatest. So I think Andre can break a world record. I can break a world record because we're destiny changers.
Yes.
We are breaking cycles. So breaking cycles, we're breaking records.
Yes. Okay. Next question is, who's most likely to jump into a river?
Baby, let's go. Me, you. I mean, I could swim a little bit. A little bit. So yeah, you know what? I love Jamaica. I really do. I really do, for those reasons. For the river, the beach, the food. I love Jamaica. So yeah.
So me can't swim. So here what? And you will find this with me in anything I do. As long as me able to can balance my 2 foot down on the ground, solid ground, that's okay with me. When reaching the water, I start to float somewhat. Go deeper, I don't know, it start to go under, so I can't swim. I never tried it. I don't know if I can learn now.
All right, so we're gonna do like 2 more questions, and yeah.
Okay. So who's most likely to build a tree house? Yes, that would be me. I like projects like those. Okay, next question, and our final one for the night is, who's most likely to build a cardboard fort? Oh, like a castle. I guess.
We have kids, so
Yeah, I guess that's
anybody that's closest will have to get the job done.
Yeah.
And that's it, guys. That was our last question. And stay tuned for our next video. Don't forget to like,
Share.
comment, and subscribe to our channel. I can't talk. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time we post a video. Until then, it is Dre and Nicole. And be kind. You never know what somebody's going through.
And spread the love. Remember that. Spread that love. All right.